let's enjoy the roll cake.
いただき
いただき
ま
ますす。じゃあ。
So soft.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to On the World Stage. If you're new here, my name is Marielle and I live in Japan. Today, I am joined by my Russian friend, Tina.
カチョク TV のティナです。I'm also running my YouTube channel in Japanese, which is called Kachoku TV. I've been in Japan for almost 9 years.
We are at Starbucks in Shinjuku, Tokyo, and we are here on the mission to try some of the Japanese Starbucks treats for the Christmas season. I am going to go into the Starbucks and pick out some treats for us, and then we will try them.
So excited.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Hello everyone, I'm back after abandoning Tina for a very long time actually.
What is this actually?
This is the toasted white chocolate mocha. This is the new drink at Starbucks Japan around Christmas and in the autumn. They seem like every few weeks release one, right?
Yeah, they always have like some limited drinks each season.
There were a lot of different drinks to try. So they have gingerbread latte, they have this toasted white chocolate mocha, it's the newest one right now. They have creme brulee latte, which I did try and I enjoyed. And they have caramel apple rooibos tea drink, which was really good too. Something I want to mention, because I was talking to my family on the phone last night about Starbucks here. They asked, oh, do they have peppermint mocha? That's a really popular drink at American Starbucks. But here, mint is like a summer flavor,
Yeah.
and many people don't even like it, right?
Yeah, recently there was like a mint boom, mint trend in Japan. And wherever you go, they would sell like mint chocolate ice creams or
Yeah.
like mint chocolate something sweets. But it's not like a normal, like the very
Yeah.
common flavor.
Yeah. Around Christmas, it's not the flavor. They don't have peppermint mocha. Okay, so let's try these and give our reactions to the gingerbread latte and toasted white chocolate. I think that's the name. It smells so good, like nutmeg. What does yours smell like?
It smells like white chocolate or some vanilla, maybe.
Can you smell mine?
Oh yeah, it smells like
Yeah.
spices. So
Yeah, It
nice.
smells really nice. I've been excited to try it.
Kanpai.
Okay.
So warm and nice.
Oh, it's really good. I think it honestly tastes very similar to the one I had in America. It just rushed back as like a nostalgic, familiar flavor, so they might be using like the same exact formula.
I have like pieces of something I don't understand. Maybe it's like melted white chocolate.
Wait, I do too. I think it's marshmallow. So in America, people love hot chocolate. And they love putting tiny marshmallows in hot chocolate. That's really common. If you buy pre-made hot chocolate from the supermarket, in the packets, a lot of them have little marshmallows. It's very common. Okay, so I got 3 different Christmas treats. So these are desserts that I believe are only available around this season in Japan.
Oh my god, looks so delicious.
There we have cranberry bliss bar. Next, strawberry cream roll cake. It's so pretty. And the last thing, it's just a slice of like chocolate pound cake that they put like white icing on, and then I don't know what it is, if it's pieces of raspberry or dried strawberry, but 'cause in America that would be like pieces of candy cane, like mint. But in Japan, I would be really shocked if they just put mint on that. It could shock some people. So
I feel like in Russia we don't eat mint that much either. It's probably like the American trend, which also came to Japan recently.
a lot of American trends make it over to Japan. When I think about it, we do really like mint flavored things in America. There's a lot of popular mint candies like Junior Mints, York Peppermint Patty. I was such a fan of mint flavored treats growing up. When I was in Japan, a bunch of mint flavored things came out one season. I think it was my first summer in Japan. And I decided to make a video trying them all. And I started hating mint after that because I ate too much at once of mint. I felt so like, ooh, I don't like mint anymore. Do you like mint?
I like mojito,
Oh, yeah.
but like the mint flavored sweets, I think I've never even eaten any.
Do you know what I'm saying when I'm saying candy cane?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Candy cane, I should check it out.
Probably in Japan they decorate with candy cane not knowing what it is. But it's a mint candy stick shaped like a cane. It's red and white striped. It's peppermint flavor.
Ah, this one. Okay,
Yeah,
I
it
got
gets
it.
candy cane.
Okay, got it.
But-
is it mint flavor?
Yes.
Really?
The reason that peppermint mocha and peppermint flavored desserts are popular at American Starbucks is because it is based on the candy cane, which is one of the most popular Christmas candies. What should we try first?
Oh my god, I don't know what to start from.
Cranberry roll cake chocolate. Okay, so we are going to try the cranberry bliss bar, which I've had in America, but it's been a very long time. Tastes a bit like lemon.
I feel like it has some ginger in it as well.
I think so, yeah. It tastes very good with my gingerbread.
I have a Japanese friend who went to the States, and a friend of mine said that everything in America is super, super sweet.
Oh,
Does this one taste sweeter in America or about the same?
that's probably sweeter in America. And this too. All the drinks sweeter. Okay, let's try this roll. Okay, so now we have this roll cake. It's so pretty. I love roll cakes.
I really love the whipped cream because
I know.
it's so soft, so fuwa, like really
Yeah, fuwa-fuwa.
soft
Yeah.
and creamy.
Around the holidays in America, I always used to, it was like my job, I always used to make whipped cream, fresh whipped cream for my family. Let's enjoy the roll cake. Okay.
Itadakimasu. So soft.
It's a little cloud.
Oh my god, so nice.
So nice. Flavor-wise and sweetness-wise, how does Japan compare to Russia?
I think like the sweetness wise, it's not that different, but the flavor, Japanese like sponge cakes and the breads are more like fuwa, like super soft. In Russia, it has like more moisture, kind of. It's probably heavier, yeah.
It's definitely heavier in America. If you picked up a Japanese like roll cake and then like an American sheet cake or something, like the weight of the American one, I guarantee would be so much heavier because of one main reason being like the icing is just so thick, so heavy.
When you eat this type of Japanese sweets, you don't feel like you've eaten it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so light and soft, but actually it does contain lots of calories. In Russia, when I eat a sweet, I feel like, okay, I ate a sweet.
Like in America, at holiday gatherings or any family gathering, if someone comes to the house, they usually bring a dessert. Sometimes even more than one dessert. And dessert time is another like feast. Like there's so much food on the table. We have like coffee, tea, and then all those foods, and then my whipped cream, of course. How did I eat all of that? Because I wanted to try everything, and afterward I always felt like, how about in Russia, like dessert time?
Yeah, it's kind of similar to the US when you go to someone's house. Or just like when you feel, oh, it's a little bit cold outside, let's eat something. Let's have a dessert, like afternoon tea sort of style. In Russia, we eat like a lot of cookies and other kind of sweets in the afternoon.
Oh, I tried something from Russia. My friend gave me
What was that?
Zephyr.
Ah, yeah, zephyr, yeah. But that's a light one actually. It doesn't have much
It's
calories.
so light. Yeah. It was kind of similar to marshmallow.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah. What type of cake do you like?
My favorite one is a cheesecake, like just a normal New York style cheesecake. I really love that. Brownies, any type of chocolate cakes.
We should move on to our chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so interested to figure out what is on top of this. I think it's a fruit.
I think it's a strawberry. Let's try
Okay,
it.
let's figure it out. This is not icing. I think it's just white chocolate drizzle. Yeah.
I feel like it has some alcohol in it, definitely. Like rum flavor.
Oh, in Japan, I noticed in some chocolate flavored desserts, they just throw rum in there. I first noticed this when we got one of those selections of Haagen-Dazs ice cream, like the mini cups of Haagen-Dazs ice cream. It was a matcha flavor, vanilla flavor, and then it looked like just a chocolate flavor. But then I looked closer, and it was chocolate rum flavor. I was so shocked because in America, like they would never just put alcohol in such a common dessert that like anyone would eat. Obviously, it's not like gonna get you drunk. But even just putting the name rum, like chocolate rum, on a dessert that like people who are under the age of 21 would eat is just no in America.
That's so strict in America.
One time, I was with my family and we went to a candy store, and my sister and I went together, and my sister loved truffles, chocolate truffles, and I guess it was a champagne truffle, and it had a tiny bit of alcohol in it. And the lady asked my sister,
Are you 21?
my sister laughed. She was like, oh, it's like a funny joke. And the lady was like,
No, I can't serve you this truffle.
I was like, America, what are you doing?
If you cook it, the alcohol flies away.
I know. It's just like in America, like the name, like that you put alcohol, like
21, I feel like it's like the oldest age restriction in the world. Not sure.
I think it
but-
is. Unless you're in a country where it's prohibited completely, I think it could be the oldest.
In Japan, the age is 20.
Yeah, 20. It's like 1 year lower than America.
Yeah, I think in Japan, it's not that strict because they don't ask for any documents when you buy alcohol.
So my dad, he loves when I send him a picture of a beer vending machine or a sake vending machine. He's just so blown away by that. Like never ever
Yeah.
in America it would be broken into. It would never be allowed. Yeah.
Yeah, like neither in Russia, you cannot imagine that.
Okay, let's continue. All right, so this white chocolate, which seems to have, it might have some rum, and then this fruit. It tastes so familiar. What is it? It's like a fruit jelly.
Raspberry or strawberry?
I don't know, but it tastes like something. Oh, there is a dessert that I have around. Actually, I have this when I'm celebrating They celebrate both Christmas and Hanukkah. That's a Jewish holiday. So when my Jewish side of the family celebrates, someone always brings a dessert, ring jelly. It's kind of shaped like a donut. It's just a tiny candy, and it has a fruit jelly, and it's coated in chocolate. That tastes exactly like that. It is a holiday flavor. It's just not Christmas. I'm tasting some kind of Hanukkah flavor. Yeah. Didn't expect that in Japan. I don't know. Does this like flavor remind you of anything?
A brownie.
Yeah, this is not like the light Japanese type of dessert. This is very dense.
And it has like quite big pieces of chocolate. Dark chocolate. I like it.
I like it too. This was called a pound cake, but I would call it a brownie. I'm afraid if I push down on it, I'm gonna like flip the plate.
You can push harder.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's a strong lady.
But it's really like otono no aji. What they say in Japanese, like the flavor for adults.
Alright, Tina, so we have tried everything. We have completely finished our treats. What was your favorite thing that we tried?
Oh my god, I can't really choose between the roll cake and the first one.
The Bliss bar?
Bliss bar,
Cranberry
the
Bliss
one.
bar?
Both of them were super, super good. The roll cake was so soft and so nice. It feels like a celebration
Yeah.
dessert.
For me, I was definitely between those two as well. For presentation, like the pure beauty of it, definitely the roll cake would be like so pretty, and that's why I chose it. Just because of the combination of my drink and the cranberry bliss bar, I will pick the cranberry bliss bar. It tasted so good.
Yeah, it tasted super,
Yeah.
super good.
Okay, thank you so much for watching this video today and coming along as we try Japanese Starbucks at Christmas time. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It really helps me grow the channel. And if you have not seen Tina's channel, then please check out her channel. It is in Japanese, but
In
sometimes you have English guests occasionally.
Yeah.
Yeah, like me.
Like the one
Yeah,
with Mario.
I tried in Japanese, but then I can't. ありがとうございました。またね。